Hello, my loves. Welcome to a new Pick a Card reading. Today, we're going to get you lots of clarity around what do they think and feel about you at this time. So this can be your twin flame, your soulmate, your beloved, your crush, or your specific person. So within that, we'll also be looking at, based on their thoughts and feelings, what actions do they wish to take next towards you? And we'll also be getting channeled messages. What would they say to you from their higher self, from their deepest heart? And this is going to be useful, especially for those of you who might be in minimal to no contact, or if you are going through challenge and separation with your person. So we're hoping to give you a really clear picture so you can make great decisions for yourself about this connection as you move forward. So if you're new to this channel, I am Dr. V. It's so wonderful to have you here. Welcome to all of the new subscribers, as well as to everyone who's already part of this beautiful family. I thank you so much for your support. So today I have a pick a fairy reading for you. So each of these are different fairies. We're going to read about what fairy this is and what are their messages to you, so you can choose based on the fairy in the message. You can choose based on crystal, or we are also going to be assigning zodiac signs to each group. So you have a lot of options here. You can pick from 1, 2, 3, or you can pick them all, or you can pick your zodiac sign as well as your person's zodiac sign and combine those readings as well. So please do be gentle with yourself. There is no right or wrong answer here. Take the messages that resonate, leave the rest. Now, if you're at that point where you just want to have specific guidance on what is going on in your unique journey with your special person, then I recommend that you have the live reading experience with me. I love doing this because I love connecting with you on video call. I'm one of the few people who offers this because I just believe that it's a very powerful spiritual practice when spirit can answer all of your questions right there in real time. It's very healing, it's very transformative, and you would be really surprised as to how much information actually comes out in these sessions. That's why we do video record them, so you can watch your reading multiple times, because you will find all kinds of new things every time you watch it. If you don't wish to do a live reading, I also offer pre-recorded video readings. So you have a lot of options. If you go to livetarot.com/readings, you can see my entire menu right there. So go ahead and take a deep breath and let's go through your group choices. So for group number 1, we have Wish Wisely. Use your wishes wisely to manifest your heart's desire and take practical steps towards making your dreams come true. So I believe this is the Fairy of Wishes. And this is the crystal. For group number 2, we have Stargazing. When you gaze at the stars, you give yourself fairy focus. I love that. Fairy focus. Your intention will flow more freely and reveal what you need to know about your situation. So that goes with this crystal right here. So I see this as the Fairy of Focus or the Fairy of Stargazing. And then for group number 3, we have the Fairy of Healing. Now is a time for you to give or receive healing. Everyone has a natural ability to heal others, yes, even you. And this is the crystal that goes with the Fairy of Healing. All right, so let's go ahead and assign zodiac signs to each of these groups, and everything is going to be time stamped in the box below. So we have Leo, we have Taurus, we have Cancer, and oops, we have an extra crystal that wasn't supposed to be in there. Let's take a zodiac sign. And we have Aquarius. Okay, for group number 2, we have Pisces, Gemini, Virgo, and Sagittarius. And for group number 3, we have Libra, Capricorn, Scorpio, and Aries. So go ahead and make your selection, and we will get started here with group number 1. My beautiful group 1 that chose the Fairy of Wishes with this crystal. As well as Leo, Taurus, Cancer, and Aquarius. So let's see. What do they think and feel about group 1? So we'll start here with your oracle cards. And then we'll do your tarot. And then we will also look at what action does this person wish to take towards you next, and what would they say to you? Channeled messages, what would they say to you from their higher self if they could? So we have, oh, beautiful soulmates. I love it. Originality, blaze your own trail. All tied up. Flame tree, the start of something new. Okay, beautiful. So I feel like if you look at the images on all 3 of these cards right here, we definitely have trees everywhere. So I do feel that this person right now, they're very interested in coming into a state of growth with you. Okay, they want to plant a foundation. When I see these trees, I think very much about like the power of planting something, creating something that you've planted the seeds for, then you're nurturing it, you're watering it, right? You want it to grow and become something beautiful that is comforting and abundant and sheltering, right? So I feel like this person, obviously they see you as their soulmate. Okay, that's very clear. This is so beautiful. I love the 2 penguins. They're so adorable. I love this. Your person definitely sees you as their soulmate. And I feel like they are so appreciative of who you are. I think one of the reasons why they fell for you so hard and why they are still in the process of falling for you, is because of how original, unique, and amazing you are. I think this person is somebody who very much is attracted to people who blaze their own trail, people who are unique, people who are not afraid to be themselves. I feel like your person really thinks and feels that you are somebody who is very brave, who is very fearless, even though, or like if you have fears, which we all do, obviously you do too, everybody does, but that you are able to deal with them. You're able to confront your fears. You're able to push past those fears and still go after your goals, your passions, your desires. I feel like some of you may even be really good at dancing. I don't know, I get like this beautiful dancing energy. Either you love to dance or you're good at it, and there's something about the way your body moves that this person just loves. They may have even told you this, that they love the flow of your body, like the way you move, the way you walk into a room, the way you dance. This person is incredibly enamored by your spirit, both emotionally, both spiritually, and very physically as well. Like they're just really taken by you, and they think that you are just like one of a kind. You are very, very different. So I feel like this person, their greatest desire right now is to plant these trees, is to, grow something real with you. See, the start of something new, flame tree. I just feel like there's a lot of passion too coming through from this particular tree. These flames, like, yeah, they could be a fire sign, but this could also just represent their passion for you. You know, the fact that, again, you excite them. They are very drawn to you. They're drawn to your beauty, your uniqueness. They're drawn to how you are willing to put yourself out there. Like, if you have expressed your love to this person, if you've been very open about it, if you haven't like let fear get you down and you've actually expressed your feelings and your thoughts to this person, they deeply appreciate that. They think you're so brave and so different, because they tend to be somebody who is kind of more on the tied up side. Like, I feel like this person is definitely somebody who holds themselves back. Like, this reminds me of the Eight of Swords kind of energy, where, you know, they almost feel like you are their opposite energy, in the sense that they are somebody who holds back while you are somebody who pushes forward. So, you know, sometimes they say opposites attract. But I feel like this person, the reason why they also celebrate you so much, and the reason why they are so drawn to you, is because as tied up as they are is as free as you are, right? So you inspire them to maybe not be so tied up, to maybe not hold themselves back so much, to not be afraid of expressing themselves, to be more open to be who they are and not try to hold back and kind of hide behind walls and wounds and stuff. So this person, they may be going through something in their life as well. For some of you, I feel like this is not for everybody, but I feel like with this tied up energy, they might be tied up in another connection. They might be tied up in another situation, whether it's like they might be tied up in a financial situation. They might be tied up in a work situation. So for some of you, this person is very literally tied up. Like, they are not available either physically, financially, emotionally, or in some way to meet you where you're at. But like I said, that's not for everybody. For most of you, I feel like it's more that they hold themselves back. Like, they're not as, emotionally, physically, and spiritually open as you might be, and so it's a bit of a catch up. Like, they have to kind of, they're inspired by you to open up more of themselves, because they seem to have a more closed off energy and you seem to have a more open energy. And they appreciate that, but they also feel that, they need to match that. Like, it's not gonna be satisfying to you. I think they're thinking and feeling also that if they don't open up more, if they don't let their guard down, if they don't communicate more, then you're going to be turned off at some point. Like, you're not going to find their kind of holding back to be any kind of like attractive quality, right? Like, so they also are realizing that they're going to have to start opening up and, being more like this, being more open and free, and let you in, because they may have a hard time letting people in. So what else do they think and feel about group one? Queen of Swords, Justice, the Magician. Yeah, so we're getting some major arcana energies here. Three of Coins, Ten of Coins. Beautiful. Okay, so same thing. Like, and it's interesting how we're getting this really strong energy of manifestation with the Magician coming through here as the central energy. I just feel like right now your person really does want to manifest this connection. And I feel like there's also other things that are tied to this connection. I'm getting the energy that this person is starting to feel that if they could have, or they could become, or acquire, kind of possess or learn the skills that they need to learn in order to kind of meet you as an equal partner, then they feel that their life with you could not just be just happy, but also very successful. Okay, there's something here, like this person, they see you as someone who is very, very successful. And it doesn't have to mean that, it doesn't have to be tied with money or work or anything like that. It could be, but it doesn't have to be. But I feel like they see you as a successful human being, as in you are winning at life because you are happy, you are at peace, you are spiritually connected, you have goals, you're blazing your own trail, you conquer your fears in order to move forward towards those goals. Like, so they feel that if they can kind of mirror that energy, because I feel like because of this tied up energy, they may not quite be there yet. They may have some, mental, physical, emotional blocks to that. But they feel like with this magician's energy, if they could kind of level up and match this energy of where you're at, then 10 of coins, like you guys could have such a beautiful 10 of pentacles, 10 of coins, successful life. So they see a lot of success around you. Okay, they see the vibration of success around you, as in, like I said, as being a successful human being. Okay, Queen of Swords. I just feel like this person is very much, contemplating all these different ideas. Like they also see you as somebody who's very smart and strategic as well. So I feel like there's this energy here of, again, feeling like you are somebody who is super successful in life because you have a combination of this beautiful sense of like being just and fair and lovely and kind, but also very organized, strategic, and logical when it is required to be. So again, I feel like this person is so impressed by you and respects you. They really respect who you are as a human being, on top of the fact that they have this love for you and that they can see that you could build a very successful life together. And I think that's important to this person. I feel like they want to feel like they're building a successful life. That's important to them. And they see that you are the kind of person who's already there and you're only just going to build more. Okay, so I love this Justice card because I feel like they see you as somebody who is extremely just and fair, somebody they could really trust, someone they really respect, but someone who's also has a kind heart as well. This is so beautiful. I love this. And see, again, with the Three of Coins, I just feel like they see this as, teamwork makes the dream work, right? Like, they feel like you guys could be an incredible team, again, if they could level up. I do believe with this Magician's energy, this person wants to deserve a partner like you. They want to level up. They want to be more emotionally open, emotionally available, because again, with this Queen of Swords, I feel like they see you this way, but they themselves might also be in their head a bit. So I feel like they want to get out of their head, more into their heart, more into this kind of like just, kind, beautiful, like balance of what is practical versus what is emotional. And that's where I feel that Magician's energy really does come in. There's this sense of like, okay, I want to meet you where you're at. I want to level up to where you're at. So then what actions, if any, is this person wanting to take towards you next? And I'm wondering if, for some of you, I'm wondering if you may experience, or you may have been experiencing challenges with this person for this very reason, okay? Because I feel an energy from this Magician, like, for some of you, while this person has this great respect and admiration for you, I just feel like from this energy, for some of you, that respect and admiration for who you are might be showing up as insecurity also in this person, like them feeling like they're not good enough. They're not in the same place as you. They don't have enough to offer to you. So this person may be challenging you right now, group one, because of this desire to manifest something better within themselves, right? Like maybe they feel like held back from being able to manifest you, or to feel like they could keep you because they feel like they can, like, you know, like you would be with them or you want to be with them. But I think their deeper question is, for how long, right? For how long would you want to be with them? You know, once you realize that they are not up to your same caliber, right? Would you then let them go? So I think you might be experiencing, for some of you, a little bit of the challenges around this person not feeling like they are of your same caliber or place right now. So that's why I'm saying, let's see, what words would they say to you from their higher self? Let's take a look at some channeled messages as well. We have blessings. See, again, this person thinks you are such a blessing in their life. Compromise, mutual understanding. Fifth dimension, see, soul, very deep soul connection. This is a beautiful confirmation of this. Again, there's a deep soulmate connection here. They feel so connected to you, but they also don't want to lose that connection, because right now it feels more like you're a blessing in their life, but they don't feel they're a blessing in yours. Okay, that's very powerful. Let me say this again, that's coming through really strong. They feel like you are a big blessing in their life, but they don't feel that they are a blessing in your life. They may be feeling like somehow you would compromise or hold yourself back to be with them. Okay, so there's a definite insecurity, and that is why they're showing up solid. So see, like I said, for some of you, I feel like you may be experiencing challenges with this person specifically because they feel like they are not at your caliber. Okay, they feel like they are not there, right? Like that eventually you will realize that you're going to have to compromise, you know, to be with them. And those compromises will not feel good at a certain point, you know? So this is why for some of you, this person has gone into some sort of solitude, silence, like they're trying to figure this out. And let's see about these messages. Please take these as they resonate. They're very specific, so everybody's on a different journey. It may not be for everybody. This isn't goodbye. I don't want to walk away, but it's what's best for me and us right now. This isn't goodbye. We will be together again soon. See, that came with that solitude. And really, this person may be walking away for some of you in order to level up. Okay, there might be certain things that they need to fix in their life. Wow, twin flame, you activated my soul to find my true purpose and destiny in life. You helped me heal in ways no one else could. Thank you for finding me again this time around. Oh, it's really beautiful. Really beautiful. So see, I feel like for many of you, this person is trying to level up, or they're trying to clean up certain things in their life. For some of you, it may have to do with justice. So for some of you, it may even include some sort of legal issue that they have to deal with in order to level up and come to you as the partner you deserve. Okay, so if you'd like to have a personal reading, you can do the live or the video recorded. You can also order any of the oracle decks that I have created and used in this reading. Twin Flame Oracle is right here, and the Divine Feminine Entrepreneur, which is for those of you who would like to start or have spiritual businesses. These are Amazon FBA, free shipping. They'll get to you very quickly. They're a great price, and they make great gifts. So the links to this, as well as to private readings, are all in the box below. If you haven't already, please do hit that subscribe, give this video a like. You have no idea how much it actually supports the channel and me. Thank you so much, and I'll see you all on the next one. Group 2 that chose the Fairy of Focus or Stargazing, as well as this crystal, as well as Pisces, Gemini, Virgo, and Sagittarius. So let's see. What do they think and feel about group 2? So we'll start here with your oracle cards. Then we will do your tarot. And then we will take a look at if there's any action this person wishes to take towards you in the near future. And we'll also get channeled messages. What would they say to you from their higher self, their deepest heart, if they could? We have happy, happy. We have memories, cherished memories of loved ones. Woman holding a heart. Sacred heart. Wow. Passion, love, spiritual communion. So look at this. We have 2 hearts here. Okay. Wow. Okay. So there's a very strong heart-based energy that is coming through here very, very strongly. Okay. So I feel like for some of you, there may have been some sort of a separation that's happened here, or something that came along and derailed this connection, or has for now. Like there seems to be some sort of a silence or separation, because we're getting memories, you know. So this person, if you guys have, you know, been silent with each other, if you guys have had to step away from each other for whatever outside world reasons, this person is definitely thinking about you, about their memories with you, cherishing the memories that they shared with you. I feel like it's making them very, very sad, because you guys were very happy. I feel like there was a time where there was a lot of happiness between the two of you, a lot of peace, a lot of understanding. And that those are the happy memories that this person is right now kind of reliving in their mind. I feel like there's something here where it's like you may have offered this person your heart. Okay, you may have offered this person your heart, but they, for whatever reason, were not in a position to fully give of their heart back to you, okay? Because we're getting a lot of this sacred heart energy. So it's not that they didn't give you their heart, because we're getting 2 hearts here. So yes, you guys did give each other your hearts, but there's something incomplete here. See, there's a lot of passion, love, and spiritual communion. But you or they, one of you had your hand in your heart and you offered, okay? You made that offer of, I want to give you my heart. I love you. I want this. There's something between us that is very happy. I'm also getting, for some of you, a lot of beautiful friendship vibes from this. Like, as in, you guys may have a lot of memories together as friends before this became more than friends, right? Before it turned into like deep, passionate love. For some of you, this may have started out as a really happy friendship. But that's not for everybody. But definitely the memories are there, you know, especially if this started as a friendship or you've known each other for a very long period of time. Because see, we have like 2 very young people here. They look like children. So I feel like for some of you, you could, you know, even be like childhood sweethearts. You could be high school sweethearts. You may have known each other for a very long period of time. They may have been in and out of your life. You have a lot of happy memories together. And again, somebody offered their heart here, and the other person felt it and loves you as well, but they couldn't offer that heart back in return in some way. Okay? There was some sort of a disconnect between the way one person offered their heart and the way the other person could offer their heart or could not offer their heart in return. Okay, that's why I feel like there is some stress on this situation. There's some stress in this relationship. There's some sense of like, you know, one person is not able to give as much as the other person has given or is able to give. So therefore somebody walked away, somebody stepped away, and a lot of these happy memories that were created are now like, you know, sad, like as in like there's a sadness, there's a sense of loss, there's a sense of, do I only have my memories now? Will I never have, the real person anymore? Am I supposed to just live with your memories now? So I feel like there's almost a question of that going on as well. Like, are we just going to now live with each other's memories, or are we ever going to work this out and come back into each other's lives? What else are they thinking and feeling? What else are they thinking and feeling? Six of Wands. Okay, I like that. That is very, very good news. Very good news. Wow. Okay, I love this. Oh my gosh, beautiful. Nine of Swords. Oh, King of Cups. I love this. This is so beautiful. Okay, now look how interesting this is. So because we have a feminine energy here, giving of her heart, right? So if you feel like you are the feminine energy, you had your heart in your hand and you offered it to a masculine energy, but their energy or their heart was not fully open or not fully ready to receive or give of themselves. And now look at this. We are getting a transition here. We're getting a divine masculine energy that is coming through with the King of Cups. So if you have been in silence, struggle, or separation from this person and you are the divine feminine, this masculine is now coming into that heart space. This masculine is now fully transitioning into, oh my gosh, how could I have ever given up this heart that you were offering to me? How could I have ever given up your love? They are now coming into this full King of Cups emotional connection energy where they're like, their heart is full. And maybe it wasn't before because there was some sort of stress. Nine of Swords. There's something here, right? There's some sort of stress on this relationship or some sort of stress coming from external situations that made this person feel like they couldn't fully commit to you or fully give to you, or they couldn't fully open up their heart to you. They weren't ready, or certain things needed to happen, change, or transition. But look at this beautiful central energy. I love the Sun. So I feel like this person has never stopped loving you. They've never stopped thinking of you. They've never stopped reliving the memories that they've always carried you in their heart. Always. And when they think of you, it's only positive. No matter what's happened, even if lots of drama has gone down, even if things have gotten bad, even if you've had arguments, at the end of the day, at the deepest foundational soul level, this person still only sees you in the most positive, loving light. They truly love you. They truly, truly adore you. Look at this beautiful King of Cups. And maybe they needed some time to come to this conclusion. Maybe they needed some time to get, to deal with whatever is this Nine of Swords energy in their life, or in their psychology, or in their emotions, in their heart, to get over that, transition into this beautiful, peaceful, open, no stress King of Cups. So I feel like Six of Wands and the Fool, this person is definitely moving forward towards a victory and towards a new beginning with you with the Fool's card. With the Fool card, sorry. They are prepping for this. They are preparing their life, whatever needs to be done. Whether it's external situation, whether it's an internal issue, whether it's a life situation, whatever it is, they are working it out. Six of Wands. It's definitely step by step. It may not be the fastest thing. It's definitely not like a huge leap, but step by step, they feel that they are working it out and coming towards you. in order to have a new life, a new adventure, in order to do things better and differently this time, in order to actually start talking about a new life, a new committed life. What would that look like? If you guys took, like the Fool does, like, you know, take that leap of faith, jump off the cliff, what would that look like? I think this is what this person is now starting to imagine, is now starting to ponder and plan for, and wants to discuss with you. I'm wondering what that Nine of Swords has been. I guess it depends on what your journey has been with this person, because there may be a bit of a lingering energy from that Nine of Swords. Whatever was stressing them out, whatever was getting in the way or keeping them up at night, is something that they're working on, working towards, or working kind of out of. So what action, if any, in this immediate future do they wish to take towards group 2? And let's get some channeled messages. What would they say from their highest self, from their deepest heart to you, if they could? We have perception, fertility, love that, mystery, denial, repressed emotion. Okay, so see, this is where I feel like with that Nine of Swords and with that kind of like unequal exchange between your two hearts, where you were able to give of your heart maybe, and this person was kind of contained, like their heart was kind of separated and contained. I feel like that's where it's like they're realizing that there was a lot of denial on their part. There was a lot of repressed emotion. I think they were, whatever that Nine of Swords was, their answer to dealing with that stress was, let me just set my emotions aside. Let me just repress how I truly feel. I love you, but I'm going to repress it because right now I need to deal with these Nine of Swords issues, right? But I feel like they realized also that that was also their own perception of things, right? Like their outlook, their mindset, their way of looking at this was wrong. Like denial was not the way to go. Suppressing their feelings for you, stepping away from you, or maybe going silent, or not being able to offer you that heart was not the right way to manage, perceive, or see the situation. These were their own false beliefs, when underneath it all, they really just want to grow this beautiful life with you, fertility. Like they want to, you know, if that's what you want, marriage, family, growth of a life together, they want to plant the seeds to have a life with you. And I love that that came right here underneath the Six of Wands, because that's a kind of very similar energy, right? Like, yeah, it's gonna take time, it's gonna be step by step, but we are marching towards that victory. Okay, so I feel like this person may surprise you. There's a mystery energy here. So they may, the way they either come back into your life, or the way they reach out to you, or the things that they say to you next, even if you, like, you're not in separation or no contact, you are in contact, but you've been going through challenges. I think this person is going to surprise you by how they show up next, what they do, what they say. And I mean a good surprise. I think you're just going to be like, wow, where did all this come from? Like, this is amazing. This is great. I think they're going to surprise you with the growth that they've been working on. So let's see some channeled messages here. Please take these very much as they resonate, because everybody's journey is different. So these are very specific messages. Still listening. I listen to the music you've shared with me. It helps me to connect with you, although we are apart. Okay, so that came below that Nine of Swords. So for some of you, right, there's a bit of this, you know, time period of this growth that is going on. The future. I daydream about our future together, going on adventures and growing old together. I want it all. Beautiful. See? And I love that this future came under this beautiful King of Cups. Because that to me is where that offer is coming, right? The offer of the future, the offer of the heart, the fertility. Now that they have come out of these false kind of, denials and false beliefs and false ways of looking at things. So I love that we, again, to me, I just keep coming back to the sun as this vibrant, positive, loving, beautiful new energy that's going to take the two of you to this beautiful new beginning right here together. Very, very exciting. So if you'd like to have a personal reading with me, you could do the live or the video recorded. You can order the Twin Flame Oracle or the Divine Feminine Entrepreneur. These are two decks that I have created and used in this reading. This one right here is a Twin Flame Oracle. Divine Feminine Entrepreneurs, for those of you who have or would like to start a spiritual business. These are Amazon FBA, free shipping. They'll get to you really quickly. They're also a great price, and they also make great gifts. So all of the links to the decks and the personal readings are in the box below. If you haven't already, please do hit that subscribe. Give this video a like. You have no idea how much it actually helps me and the channel. Thank you so much for your support, and I will see you all on the next one. Beautiful group 3 that chose the Healing Fairy, as well as this crystal right here, and Libra, Capricorn, Scorpio, and Aries. So let's see. What do they think and feel about group 3? So we'll start with your oracle cards. I don't know why I'm feeling this one too. It's an interesting combination there. I usually don't do that, but I don't know, I just felt them very strongly. We're going to start with your oracle here, and then we will do your tarot, and then we're going to also look at what action, if any, do they wish to take towards you. And then also stay with me till the end, because we'll also be getting channeled messages. What would they say to you from their higher self? So let's see, we have regeneration and never-ending story. Wow. So to me, this is interesting because that's what this actually is. The never-ending story keeps getting regenerated. No wonder I felt both of them very strongly. Knowledge. Seek knowledge. Broken heart. Sacred journey, life cycles, family, and transformation. Wow. Okay. So I'm getting a very heavy energy right now. A very sad, very heavy energy. Whatever has happened between the two of you, this person is feeling very, very sad. They may have lost you. They may have broken your heart, but they also feel that their own heart has been broken. So there's a very kind of sad energy here, but I also feel like it's almost like this person, while like this moment right now feels really heavy to them, feels really painful to them, but yet at the same time, I feel like they're also thinking and feeling that this is not over. Never-ending story. Regeneration. I just feel like there's some sort of a cycle that you are on with this person. And we're getting sacred journey. So definitely you guys have been in this on-off cycle where it's like you guys are, when things are good, things are really good, everything's fine, and then somebody rocks the boat. I do feel that this person kind of is starting to see that maybe they are the ones who keep blowing up a good thing. I get the energy that somebody tends to, when things are really going well, somebody tends to sabotage and rock the boat and kind of like, not let it continue for whatever reason. There's something about And it has to do with this seek knowledge energy. Like, I just feel like this person, it's almost like there's something about them that they are afraid of you finding out, okay? There's something about this person. There is a deeper knowledge about this person that you don't know. And I'm not saying it's anything like terrible that they've done, or like, they're hiding something evil, like they've done terrible things. It's not that. I feel like it's very much about who they are inside, and maybe certain life experiences they've had, like maybe they've made some poor choices, maybe they've been in some sort of trouble. But I don't mean like in terms of evil. This is not a bad person, but I feel like this person has definitely gone through a lot of struggles in their life, a lot of ups and downs in their life. And so they may have a past, like, when they say like this person has a past, which means like, they may have, not made the best choices when they were younger. And maybe they have dealt with the consequences of that. Maybe they haven't. But there's something about this person, who they are inside, how they feel, what they've done, how they've dealt with challenges in their life. There's something here. There's a knowledge about them that they have not fully expressed, or they have not fully let you into. And there's a fear. And I don't feel like this is something so earth-shattering. Like, I don't feel like if you found out what this is, group 3, that somehow you'll be like, oh my gosh, I never want to talk to you again. Oh, you are just so bad. Oh, why did I think I loved you? I don't think it's that kind of knowledge. I think if you found this out about them, you may feel compassion. You might be surprised. You might be taken aback a little because you didn't kind of know about it or see it coming. But I think overall you probably would accept it as something in their past, and you would hope that it's not something that they are doing now, or it's not ways in which they are behaving or reacting now. But I feel like this person's shame runs deeper than that. Like, you might be able to accept it. They are too afraid to say it, even if you would accept it. So I think that this person really, really deeply cares for you. And they also deeply care about your opinion of them, like how you see them. They don't want to come down in your eyes, okay? There's a sense of pride around that. There's a sense of like, I don't want you to see me badly. I don't want you to see me, I don't want you to see me in those ways. Because we're getting sacred journey, life cycles, family, and transformation. So I feel like this person has definitely been through some bad cycles with their family, okay? It's been a journey. They've had to transform a lot from the environment in which they were raised. They may have had to heal. Maybe they haven't healed. I feel like for some of you, this person knows that they need to heal these things, but they may not be willing to or ready to do the work on that. So you may have had a lot of problems with this person. They may have even broken your heart because you saw that they are not willing to work on the healing that is required for them to actually love you the way you deserve to be loved. I do feel for this person, their troubles, their anxieties, things that don't work out in their life, their lack of healing is definitely a never-ending story. And the reason why it's never-ending is because they almost have the attitude of, I am what I am. I'm not going to change. So you accept that or you don't. They don't have necessarily a growth mindset, okay? Like, they're not yet ready. Their soul is not yet ready at that place. Their soul hasn't hit enough rock bottom to say, I need to heal. I need to do something to change my internal processes. I'm not getting good results in life. I'm not happy. I'm not satisfied with what I'm getting. I want to be with you. I'm heartbroken that I can't be with you right now because my excuses are a never-ending story. So they're not quite yet there. Like, see, with this regeneration, it's like they're always kind of regenerating. This person may leave your life. They may come back into your life. They're always regenerating, as in coming in and out, coming back and forth. But see, look how it shows up. it shows up as kind of like a dead tree. Like there's a devastation there. This person is not healing the devastation that is in their heart, that is in their mind, that's in their, you know, in their soul. There's a devastation there. They're not healing it. So they keep coming back around as a never-ending story with excuses like, oh, this didn't work out, oh, that, I'm not in a good place, oh, you know, this, that. But they're also not telling you the full truth about it either, right? So there is some sort of knowledge here that they have about themselves, about what's going on, that they're also not willing to fully share. And therefore, there is this deep sense of pain and broken heartedness between both of you. You might be thinking, group 3, hey, I'm the one with the broken heart, not you. But they, from their perspective, are also like, well, you broke my heart too. I'm really hurt. I'm really in pain. I really miss you too. But you might be like, well, you don't even have those feelings. Like, I don't even see them in you, right? So there's even a bit of this, like, you know, like kind of like this rivalry over whose heart is truly broken, you know, because again, you know, this person is not yet open to the healing process. Let's see, what else do they think and feel about group 3? What else do they think and feel? Wheel of Fortune. King of Pentacles. Seven of Cups. The Sun. Seven of Swords. Yeah, see? Again, Seven of Swords. There is something that this person knowledge, there's some information, there's some knowledge about them that they are holding back, even though they care for you so deeply. Beautiful Sun's energy. I feel like this has nothing to do with who you are, group 3. This person really does love, care for you. Like when, you know, no matter what has gone down between the two of you, and if you've had like, and I think I said this in one of the other readings too, no matter what's gone down between the two of you, their base of the foundation of how they feel about you is very, very clear. They really deeply care for you. They love you. They don't want to hurt you. They feel bad if they have hurt you. It's almost like they can't help themselves, because if you are unhealed, how are you going to not hurt others? You're so unhealed yourself. You're lying to yourself. You're deceiving yourself about your need for healing, about your need to introspect, look deep down inside and fix those parts of you that are broken, or at least start to heal those parts that are broken. But this person has gotten very used to lying to themselves and lying to other people, not wanting to show the reality of what is going on inside of them, in their heart, in their minds. So this is why I'm not surprised that the central energy here is the Seven of Cups. They are very emotionally confused. They don't know what is the right path to take. They don't even know how to heal or fix this with you, because again, they don't know how to heal or fix those parts of themselves. For some of you, I feel like there's some energy here of this person being involved with somebody else, or because there's a never-ending story here. Okay, so this is for only some of you, not the majority of you. There's some sort of a third party. This person is either living with somebody else or still legally married to somebody else, although it could be over, like there's nothing going, like there's no real relationship there, but they haven't even done the work to become legally single yet. They could be separated, but they could still have some association with that person. They could still have some financial liabilities or whatever, a responsibility somewhere else. They may have kids from a previous relationship that they also have to, you know, support. So there might be certain things for some of you going on in this person's life if there is still some sort of an active third party, or like I said, they are separated but not legally free. That might also be something that they're not sharing with you, like as in telling you the details of what that entails or what's going on with that. I feel like for others of you, this King of Pentacles just represents that, you know, they themselves are not ready, or they haven't shown you to be ready to be this person in your life, right? The King of Pentacles is such a stable, secure energy, somebody you can count on, somebody who's your rock, somebody who's there for you. And I feel like this person feels so bad and guilty for the fact that they have been so confused about who they are, where their journey's at, that they can't even show up this way for you. So I feel like for the majority of you, you know, it's not that third party situation. It's actually this person not being able to, you know, come into this King of Pentacles energy and be your rock, be someone who is safe and secure, someone you can count on, someone you can trust. And they've been very confused as to how to even step into that energy, because it's a big energy. Like, you have to be really ready. The King of Pentacles energy is not, you know, something to sneeze at. Like, it's responsibility, and you have to be up to that role. Like, you have to be there. You can't, it's not for, you know, it separates the men from the boys. Like, you know, like, this is like a real man. It is a, you know, divine masculine energy. So this person, Wheel of Fortune, I think they are contemplating some sort of shift in their life phase. And it's almost like they think that if they could shift into this better place in life, into a new phase where things are going better for them, then maybe they would be able to heal or step up, you know, to be the person you need them to be. So what actions, if any, are they willing to take towards you, or wanting to take towards you, Group 3, in the near future? And let's get some channeled messages. What would they say from their highest self to you? We have awakening. That's good. We needed that. Wow, transformation. I love that. Marriage. See, there you have the King of Pentacles with the marriage right there. And the split energy, see? Wow. Okay. So I do feel that there is, like, you know, like two energies coming from this. Like I said, for some of you, this person is already married to somebody else, or like I said, they are legally still married to somebody. They could be separated. It could be over, but they haven't done the actual legal, you know, the paperwork for it. And so they're kind of in that stuck energy. There's some sort of a split energy. Why are they not doing it? Or they have some other responsibility keeping them in this situation. It could be a living situation. It could be like they're stuck, like they can't move living spaces for whatever reason, whether there's kids involved, whether it's finances. For some of you, it's that. For others of you, it's, for, like I said, for most of you, it's not that third party. It's more like, can they step into this energy of the King of Pentacles, who is your solid life partner? Can they do it? Are they willing? Are they ready? And I feel like there's a part, again, it's a split energy. It's like there's something here where it's like, because they are not healing themselves, because they're just telling the same old never-ending story, and their excuses tend to be the same. They always have an excuse, whether it's finances, family, third party, you know, whatever the excuse is. It's like there's always a split energy towards coming towards you with a solid offer, because that would require an awakening and a transformation. So because it is coming up along with this, like, look at this, like, it's kind of like, you know, it's kind of like, which one are you going to choose? And I think they're very well aware that if they want to be with you, they're gonna have to awaken and transform. They're going to have to awaken to the fact that you're not going to be around forever. You may already have left. They could lose you forever. That's a possibility. And so they're going to have to reinvent themselves. They're going to have to heal. They're going to have to awaken from this like slumber of split energy or making excuses or this never ending story, right? Like they're going to have to wake up. And I feel like they know this. So they're slowly, again, still split because they're going to have to decide if they wish to heal. And I think they're still kind of inching their way towards that. I don't think it's the fastest moving energy. Something to say. There's something I really want to share with you. I'm waiting for the right time to tell you. See, I told you there's some sort of knowledge. We get knowledge, we get Seven of Swords. There's something here that you don't know about this person. I don't know if they have filed for divorce and you don't know it. Maybe they filed the paperwork finally and they haven't said anything. Or they're moving out from a different situation. They haven't told you. They're trying to they don't want you involved in that. They just want a clean break from the other person or the other situation. Or there's some sort of a change that they're working on, some sort of transformation, something that's changing in their life situation where they can come towards you and make you a solid offer. I'm acting like I don't care about what's happened between us, but I do. I just want to appear unbothered. Okay, so this is for those of you who you have actually said, okay, I'm done with you. You keep giving me mixed signals. It's always the same old excuses. You may have stepped away, but this person, is maybe silent right now because they're contemplating all of this and they're acting like they're unbothered, but they're not. Okay, it is killing them, especially if you've been silent. So there's something brewing with this person, but there may be a timing around when it actually comes to the surface. So if you'd like to have a personal reading with me, you could do the live or the video recorded. You can also order any of the oracle decks that I have created and used in this reading. Twin Flame Oracle is the one right here, Divine Feminine Entrepreneur. All of the links to the oracle decks and private readings are in the box below. If you haven't already, please do hit that subscribe, give this video a like. You have no idea how much it supports me. Thank you so much for being here, and I'll see you all on the next one.